it's one thing to know that young people need to do things. It's another thing to take action, to actually go do it. I think a lot of young people are across the world right now for different reasons, watching bad actors do bad things and seem to be prevailing, seem to be getting away with it. And it feels quite daunting to even try and get out there and do it. What gave you the idea that you could actually act, that you could do something? What motivated you to actually take that gap you're saying that you found there and actually put it to action?
Yeah, so there's two different strands to this. Firstly, my father's a big human rights activist. And so I've always been around people who are doing such incredible things, whether that's in anti-corruption, human rights, bringing justice for people. So I've always felt I need to do something to contribute to try and bring justice for people who may not have a voice to bring justice for themselves. For example, there's thousands of people in Ukraine right now who are struggling, being killed by Russia's war of aggression, and that's being funded through cryptocurrency. And so Russia's under complete Western sanctions, but clearly that hasn't been effective. And so that's something that needs to be done. Another really shocking case, which really just lit the fire for me, is that in February 2025, the North Koreans managed to steal 1.5 billion from a cryptocurrency exchange in less than 5 seconds. And that 1.5 billion was completely laundered in under 48 hours. So that 1.5 billion goes directly to funding their nuclear capabilities, their military campaign. And if North Korea is able to get away with stealing 1.5 billion, what else are these other governments able to do? Why isn't anyone doing anything about this? And I think for another point on this, especially in the UK, there's not much ambition for young people to do anything about real issues. And I think that there definitely needs to be more encouragement to say that if you see a problem in any area, you shouldn't wait till you're older to try and fix it. You should do it in the present. It was last week, actually, I was invited by 10 Downing Street, which is where the Prime Minister lives in the UK, to speak on youth ambition. The government is trying to increase youth ambition with something called Project Ambition. And so hopefully there's more people like me across the UK and even in Europe.